Go ahead. Yeah. YAHANNA. Alright, imagine while upon YAHANNA, we stand and face the east. We're going to set up the prayers, first in Hebrew, then in English. Where is my Bible? Alright, repeat after me. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemaya. Kodash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakwatcha. Daba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Right. Ratazaka. Okay. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Ba'Shemaya. Nathanlanawa. Akham. Kal. Yawam. Wasalak. Kawatnawa. Kasalak. Kawatnawa. Wala'ah. Daba'ya'anawa. Banasayawan. Abal. Hawashai. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Lakab. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. La'aywalamyam. Aman. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. The power. Yahweh. Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Baba Kasha. Nathanlanawa. Haka. Larapa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Haka. Lahakwaya. Hamathia. Haka. Arakawa. Hatama'ala. Lagarshan. Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Waraman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Blessing. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushai. Wa Mayaka'ala. Wa Alahayim. Tazab Alawak Yahanna. Ha Alawakim. Ha Serenya. Ha Kwatazayanya. Ha Kayayolim. Ha Akwati. Waha Yahweh. Ba'Hashem Yahushai. The Waraman. Bless you, Yahweh. In Yahushai. In Michael. In the angels. Commanding General YAHANNA. The generals. the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms chapter 121. I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ahahariya. Ma'ayan. Yaba'a.
Isaiah.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemaiah.
Wa'aratiza.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Hannah.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Yayishan.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad. Yamyika.
Yawamam.
Ashamash.
Ayakaka.
Wayarak.
Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka.
Korah.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh. Yashamar Taza'atka. Waba Wa'aka. Ma'aita. Wa'aida Walam.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. Behold. He that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. So like you. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forward. And even forevermore.
Psalm chapter 83.
Alahaya.
Aldamayalaka. Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashikwa.
All. Yahanna.
Awiyabika.
Yahaman.
Wamashanayika. Nasha'alu. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Ya'irayamwa. Sawa.
Wayata
Ya'ai-Tazawwa. Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amoro.
Kadra.
Wanakaki.
Magolia.
Wala'a.
Yazikar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Aiwa. Kaya. Nawa'ai-Tazawwa. La.
Yakadra.
Aliyaka. Barya. Yakarathi. Ahoy. Adawam. Wayashamai alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagari. Gabal.
Waimawan.
Waimala. Palasha.
I'm
Yashabi. Tazawar.
Gum
Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Imam. Hayo.
Zorawat.
Labanyalawat. Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadia.
Kasiyasara'a.
Kayabi. Banakal.
Kuyashu. Nashamadu. Bayanda Ara. Hayo. Daman.
La'adama.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayamu.
Ka'ira. Wakaza'aba.
Wakazaba. Wakatazalmanai.
Kal
Nasiyakamu.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Nayarasha.
Nalawa. Na'awa. Alahaya. Shayatamu. Kagawa. Kakwash. Lapanya.
Ka'ash.
Yaira. Wakalahaba. Talahat.
Aryam. Khan.
Daradap. Basaira. Wabasawapaka. Tabahala.
Mala'a.
Panyaha.
Palawan.
Wayabakwashu.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa. Wayabaho.
Idi.
Wayakaparu.
Wayabadu. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Ata. Shemka. Yahweh. Nabadka.
Aliwan.
I'll call her Aratiza. In English, what we said was, Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua may be no more remembered.
That the name of Yahshua may be no more remembered.
But they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab and the Hagarim.
Of Moab and the Hagarim.
Gabal and Ammon.
Gabal and Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot Salah.
They have hope in the children of Lot Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kasan.
The brook of Kasan.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeed.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeed.
Yea, all their princes.
All their princes.
As Zabah and as Zamunah.
As Zabah and as Zamunah.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of God in possession.
The houses of God in possession.
O my power.
O my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burnt the wood.
And as a flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth. All right, y'all give me time. We need to turn down. Sorry, we need to turn. You shot me, be seated.
Sound great. All right, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for the Most High Christ. Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street Hall in New York. We're under commanding General YAHANNA, not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite groups. And since 1969, this school has been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that they are God's chosen people. And with that comes responsibilities, okay, on how to behave in the earth, how to serve your God, how to live in 2023, okay? This school has been teaching Black people how to live righteously since 1969 and, you know, giving us back our culture, giving us back our dignity, integrity. Now you can walk with your heads up high. Before this school, you walked with your head down because you didn't know who you were, except who they told you were, just a slave, just a servant. Now you get to walk with your head up, okay, with pride. Listen, I might be in a low state right now, but the blood that runs through my veins is royal. It's royalty. I got the same DNA that our King Yahawashi has. The man that everybody say they love, like Tazab, and want, you know what I mean? They want him to come back and rule earth. Well, do you really want, you know what I mean, a Black man to rule over you? Right. If you do, prove it. Okay. Right. So again, part of this, what we teach here is, you know, Black culture. How do you learn about Black culture? You read about it. All right. And it's right here in the King James 1611 Bible. Okay. Black culture is all throughout this book. That's all this book is about. The Negro culture. Okay. So-called Hispanic, so-called Native Indians, the lost 12 tribes. That's who you are. Your culture is found in this book. So on Saturdays, we do the same thing that our King YAHANNA did, and that's he taught on the Sabbath, right? So we do the same thing. We come in here and we teach and present ourselves, right? You know what I mean? Who we are, you know, and learn how to be, you know, who we were meant to be in the earth. Okay. So with that, we're going to read. Okay, we're going to read about our history. We're going to pick up where we left off last week. It's in the book of Judges. Okay. We left off in the book of Judges, chapter 6. Okay. So what we do is we read about our history in our native tongue, the Hebrew. Okay. So we read it in the Hebrew, and then we break it down into English for everybody who, you know, is just coming in, just learning, right? Learning how to be what, you know, you were meant to be. You were born in this family. And like I said, as being born in this family, you have, you know what I mean? You have expectations on how to behave, how to live, things you should and should not do. Okay. So the thing that you should do is learn your native tongue in 2023. Learn how to serve your power. Learn about the history of your people. Not just, you know, we came off slave ships and that's it. Right? That's all I want you. You came off slave ship, that's it. Now you need to, you know, pull yourself up by your bootstraps and try to assimilate yourself into this culture and, you know, prove yourself worthy to be an American. Well, I don't want to be an American. Okay? I don't want to be an American. I want to be a Hebrew Israelite. I want to be what, you know, I was born as. You know what I mean? Not what you label me as. Okay? So if you would, let's pick up the book of Judges, all right? Chapter 6. You're going to start at verse 3, and you'll give me 7 verses.
Okay. Book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 3 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA, it's like Zerah, YASHALAM. YAHANNA, Madawan, it's like a Madayan. YAHANNA, Wabanya, Kodash, it's like a Kodam. YAHANNA, Ayla Yahweh, Auyuwa. Verse 4. YAHANNA, we say YAHANNA. I.L.Yaham. YAHANNA. Yahweh. Yabawa. Aratiza. I. Bawa'aka. Aiza. Wala'a. Yasha'ala. It's like Yasha'ayar. Wa. Ma khaya. Ba Yasha'ala. Washa. Wa Shawar. Wa Hamawar. Verse 5. Kaya hum or hama. Wa ma kwana yahum. Ya aylawa. Ya aw. Wa Ahoyawah. It's like Wa Ahoyaham. Yaba'awa. Kadaya. Abraba. The Ra. Wala Hum. Wa Laga Mal Yahum. Ayan. Ma Tapar. Waya Ba'aw. Ba Aratiza. La Shakata. Verse 6. Yadal. Yasha'ala. Ma'ad. Ma Punya. Madayan. Waya Za'aikwa wa. Bunya Yasha'ala. All Yahweh. Verse 7. Waya Haya. Kaya Za'aikwa. Bunya Yasha'ala. All Yahweh. Al Adawat. Madayan. Verse 8. Waya Shalach Yahweh Ayash Nabaya All Banya Yasha'ala Waya Amar Lahum Kaha Amar Yahweh Alahaya Yasha'ala Anakia Ha Al Yataya Ha Al Yathia Athkam Ma Tazar Yum Wa Atazaya Wa Atazaya Athkam Ma Bayat Ibadium. Verse 9. Wa Atazal Athkam Mayad Matazarium Wa Mayad Call Lakatazayakam Wa Agarash Awatham Mapunyakam Wa At Naha Lakam At Aratazam. Verse 10.
No, that's it.
Oh, in the English, the book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 3. And so it was when Israel had sown that the Midianites came up, and the Amalekites and the children of the east, even they came up against them.
Right. So this is picking up where we left off last week. Okay. The Lord was with us. We killed. We unalived our enemies. Okay. And the Lord was with us. We prevailed. We were successful. He gave us peace. He gave us peace for, I think it was 40 years. And then if you read, verse 1, and then the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord delivered them into the hands of the Midian 7 years. And the hand of Midian prevailed against Israel. Why? Because we went against our God. This is our history. This history shows and proves that if we do what God says, he'll be with us. He will unalive. Whatever it takes, Itazal. If somebody's in our way and they needs to be unalive, our God's going to do it. He's going to make it happen. But if we're not, then it says that he's going to set them against us. Like they always in wait. They're always in a wait to be over the top of you. Well, why aren't you in a wait to try to be over the top of them? You understand? Okay, verse 2, and the hand of the Midians prevailed against Israel, and because the Midianites the children of Israel made them the dens which are in the mountains and caves and strongholds. Because of the Midianites, we had to live in caves and holes. You know what I mean? Now you picked up on verse 3, and so it was.
If I could.
Go ahead.
Like those caves, you can think of it like the ghetto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The barrios, the reservations. We're living in caves right now. A hole in the wall.
Yes, you're right. A hole. A hole. You're right. Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right, Itazar. Don't sound correct. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was at 3.
Yeah.
Can you read again?
Yeah, you would.
Okay. And so it was when Israel had sown that the Midianites came up, and the Amalekites and the children of the east, even they came up against them.
Everybody want to be against you, Itazar. Right. Everybody wants to be against the Israelites because we naturally, how can I say it? It's supposed to be like, okay, if you want to win, it's automatic. All you got to do is serve God. Now, they are automatically to lose. Now, the only way they're going to win is if you put yourself in a position to lose. Go ahead. Y'all understand that? Go ahead.
Verse 4. And they encamped against them and destroyed the increase of the earth till thou come unto Gaza, and left no sustenance for Israel, neither sheep nor ox nor ass.
That sounds like modern day slavery. When you out in the sugarcane field picking sugarcane, and your oppressor won't even let you eat while you're working. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Verse 5. For they came up with their cattle in their tents, and they came as grasshoppers for multitude.
They came. There was a lot of them. Go ahead.
And for both they and their camels were with them. It's like they were without number.
There's a lot of them. Go ahead.
And they entered into the land to destroy it.
Right. You know, when you read that, you know what came into my mind? How, see, Negroes, especially male Negroes, think that the white oppressor or the female oppressor of any other, nation don't hate you as much as the male, of that nation. And that's darn lie. You know what I mean? That is a misconception. You think you think black men think every woman on the earth on his rock. You know what I mean? Oh, she want me. No, she don't, Negro. She want another East Indian. You know what I mean? She want another Chinese man. She don't want you, man. Stop looking at them all stupid. Jeez, go ahead.
Okay. And the children of Israel cried unto the Most High.
See that? Go ahead.
Let me start back at 6. And Israel was greatly impoverished because of the Midianites.
We were poor because of the other nations. Okay? Same thing with Esau, right? He makes us poor. He keeps you poor. Go ahead, Itazar.
Okay. And the children of Israel cried unto the Most High. And it came to pass, when the children of Israel cried unto the Most High because of the Midianites, that the Most High sent a prophet unto the children of Israel.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Which said unto them, Thus saith the Most High Power of Israel, I brought you up from Egypt and brought you forth out of the house of bondage. That's it, right?
Okay, you're going through verse 9. That was 9?
No.
Okay, read through verse 9.
Okay. And I delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians, and out of the hand of that oppressed, and out of the hands of all that oppressed you, and drave them out from before you, and gave you their land.
Right. So, man, that's heavy when it says that, he sent a prophet. Mm-hmm. He's okay. Why did he have to send a prophet? Because nobody was doing what God said. Everybody forgot. Mm-hmm. Nobody knew his words anymore. So the prophet had to come out and give you the words, just like with Moses, right? Moses had to tell you what to do. This brother came and told you what to do. Just like Commanding General YAHANNA right here today, that brother's been telling you what to do since the 80s. Here it is, 2023, and and we're starting to listen. We're starting to come together. We're starting to grow. You know what I mean? And we just got to continue. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen overnight. You know what I mean? Okay, but he had to remind the people, like, remember what I did for you? You don't remember I brought you out of Egypt? You need to remember that, because now if you remember that, you'll know where your power lies. Your power, the Egyptians, you marched, you begged, what's another word? You picketed, you know what I mean? We picketed the Egyptians, we begged them. We marched, you know what I'm saying? We went on strike.
I was about to say, we went on strike.
Because when he said y'all idle, that was a strike, man. The Lord said go on strike for a day, We went on strike. We did all these things to beg the oppressor to look at us as equal, feed us, treat us right. And you know what I mean? Moses came along and said, listen, you gotta, petition the Most High God. You know what I mean? And then we got out of there. You know what I mean? Do what God say. Walk around the building 7 times. You know what I mean? Just do what he say. Listen to Commanding General YAHANNA. Just do what he say, man. You know what I mean? You better be doing what he's saying, getting ready, because you can't see it, but hard. You think it's hard now? All right, wait till I had a dream, dog. Man, I'm gonna tell you about it. But anyway, it's about to get rough out here. The light's about to go out, dog. The light's about to go out. Ain't gonna be no gas. You know what I mean? Everything just gonna stop. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a standstill. No train, no plane. You better be listening to Commander General YAHANNA and getting ready, okay? And the only way you're gonna do that is he's the prophet. And he's raising up other prophets, the other generals, the other captains, the other officers. We're raising up troopers, you know what I'm saying? These are the prophets of the Most High telling you what the Most High wants you to do, okay? All right, so I'll go ahead and read the next set. Judges chapter 6, verse 10 through 16, right? Okay. Judges chapter 6 and verse 10. Wa amarha lakam anya Yahweh Allah hayakam la'a taya ra'awa ak all haya ha amaria ashar atam ya washabyam ba aratazam wa la'a sha ma'aikma ba kwawa laya. Verse 11. Wa ya ba'a ma la'ak Yahweh wa ya shab ta khata or slaka ta kha ha Allah ashar ba I par ha ashar laya wa ash abaya ha I zariya wa gadaiwan banawan. It's like a banwa kha bata kha ta yum ba gah laha nayam. Oh no, is that a sa or a ma? Okay, laha Nayasa, Ma Panya, Ma Da Yan. Verse 12. Waya Ra'a. A La Yawan. It's like it. A La Yawa. Al Yawa. The what? Mala Ak. Yahweh. Waya Amar. Allah Yawa. Al Yawa. It's like Yahweh. Imak. Ga Bawar. Ha Khiyal. Khiyal. Verse 13. Mighty man.
Valor.
Of valor. Verse 13. Waya Amar. Allah. Select it. Al Yawa. Gada Iwan. Baya. A Danya. Wayash. Yahweh. I Manwa.
Imanwa.
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 Okay. Nawa. Break them all down, huh? All right.
Because the Nawa is a
Nawa.
Is a possessive pronoun. Means our.
Okay. So the I and the Ma.
I think it's actually I'm Noah. I'm Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The I'm is people, or yeah, basically people.
Okay. I'm Noah. Wa lama ma taza ath Noah. Call za'at. Wa ya. Call na pa la'at yawa. Ashar sa parwa la nawa. Abba wat ya nawa. La amar. Ha la'a. Ma matar slaki. Ma tazar yam. Ha I la nawa. Yahweh. Wa I slaki. Wa aitha. Na ta shanwa. Yahweh. Wa ya slaki. Wa yah na nawa. Nawa.
Noah.
Nayatan Nawa. Noah. Okay. Nayatan.
It's a wa.
Wa is like it. Wa ya tan Noah. Pa kapa. Oh, ba kapa. Ma dayan. Verse 14. Waya pan. Allah yawa. Al yawa. It's like it. Yahweh. Waya amar. Laka. Ba ka kan. Zaha. Waha. Wa sha'ai. It's like it. Ach. Yasha'ala. Ma kapa. Ma dayan. Hala'a. Sha lakath yaka. Verse 15. Waya amar. Aliwa. Baya. Adonaya. Adanya. Bama. Washayai. Yasha'ala. Hana. Lapaya. Dela. Dela. Ba Manasha. Wa Nakaya. Taza'ai Yara. Ba Bayak. Abaya. Abya. 16. Waya Amar.
It's my father. Abaya.
Abya. Okay. Abba. Okay. Waya Amar. Aliyawa. Yahweh. Kaya. Haya. Amak. Waha Kayak. Ma Diyan. Ka Ayash. Akkad. That's it.
All right. The book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 10, in the English. And I said unto you, I am the Most High your power. Fear not the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell, but ye have not obeyed my voice.
Right. Don't fear. Like fearing their God is like fearing who's their God? Money. Yeah. I mean, today. So you fear their God, you fear you're not going to eat. You fear you're not going to, you're going to be unalive from starving to death or something, or you're not, don't fear their gods. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
If I could, I seen some post the sister wrote, some sister in the world. She was like, Happy Venus Day.
No, okay, well, let me tell you. I was riding to the slavery, and on the radio, the lady said, there is like thousands of national holidays. Something happened every day. There's something for every day. And you know what I mean? She just went down a list of all the ones for just that day. So there's a Venus Day. There's all kinds of days. You know what I mean?
I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is a Venus Day? Yeah. Do you even know what you celebrating?
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know what you honoring? Like, you know what I mean? It has nothing to do with black people.
Right.
At all. Man. It just blows my mind that, we black people, we claim this whole, black pride type of mentality, and you know what I'm saying? We try to pride ourselves in being cultured, right? But everything we do is in honor of some Greeks or Romans or Chinese or whoever the hell, you know what I'm saying? We don't even know what the hell we worshiping, and we give all our honor to that, and we don't have our own culture. Like, it's ridiculous to me.
We how can I say it? We raised up all the other cultures, put them on a pedestal. Ooh, the Romans were great. You know what I mean? The Greeks were great. The Italians were great. Well, what about you, Negro?
Like, no, I ain't seen no post that said happy blowing the trumpet. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody ain't say nothing about no blowing of the trumpets at all.
Yeah.
But they gonna celebrate Venus though.
Oh yeah.
You know what the hell Venus is.
Yeah. If they don't know, as that's why I always said this family. Like you have something, what you was born in, the race you born as, so-called race or whatever, you have your own culture. You have, you know what I mean, things, you just gotta go find out what it is. You know what I mean?
All right.
You have a way that you're supposed to live in the earth. You have things you're supposed to celebrate. You just got to go find out what it is. All right. Keep going.
Come. In verse 11, and there came an angel of the Most High and sat under an oak, which was in Oprah. Or Oprah? I think it's Oprah. Is it you pronounce it like that?
Yeah.
Oprah? Anyway, that pertained unto Joash the Abizarite and his son Gideon. And his son Gideon threshed wheat by the wine press to hide it from the Midianites.
Gideon was trying to get down, dog. Niggas like, well, we getting it in tonight. You know what I mean? Let me thrash some of this wheat. You know what I mean? Get me some yeast and some barley going. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it in tonight. Go ahead.
Verse 12. And the angel of the Most High appeared unto him and said unto him.
Okay, but let's hit that though. The angel. It's not a baby with wings on it, a little white baby with wings on his back. It's not your uncle. It's not your grandma.
Right.
It's not your dead brother. You know what I mean? This is a being from the Most High who gets to, you know what I mean, like appear in, you know, certain, what can I say, forms. You know what I mean? That's what an angel is. That's what we're reading about right now. Our power, our culture, our history gives us the explanation of the earth and what things are. So don't take, you know what I mean, somebody else's explanation for what it is. Take your own. Live, you know what I mean? Live your own history. Live under your own identity and, you know what I mean, thoughts. Like you say, they go and celebrate the Romans. Celebrate, you know, Gideon.
Yeah.
Him seeing an angel. You know what I mean? Like, you know what an angel is now. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate that. Somebody in your family actually dealt with an angel. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Okay. Like, all right. And the angel of the Most High appeared unto him and said unto him, the Most High is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. Verse 13. And Gideon said unto him, O my Lord, if the Most High be with us, why then is all this befalling us?
See that? That's the question, Itazal. That's the $1 million question that Negroes have in the earth today.
Yeah.
Why? Listen, if God chose only us, why are we like this? So God has to have chose everybody, you know what I mean? And we just got to pull ourselves up, you know what I mean? Like,
what kind of God would let his people go through this? Is what I hear.
Somebody said that the other day. I'm trying to think. Man, it'll come to me. But yeah, he said, what kind of God would, you know what I mean? So listen, learn from your history right here, okay? And the angel of the Most High appeared unto him, unto Gideon, and said unto him, the Most High is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. And Gideon said unto him, oh my Lord, like, oh sir, you know what I mean? Sir, if the Most High be with us, he didn't say just, you know what I mean? Because when that's heavy, like Gideon know he ain't in it by himself, like Tazal. Right. He said the Lord is with us. Yeah. You know what I mean? Me and my family, because you got a context. The Lord, that's how the Christian church take it out of context. Mm-hmm. Just because said the Lord is with thee, and we are being taught so much to be separatists, just me, only think about myself. This brother said, when the angel said the Lord is with you, he included all his fucking family with him right off the top, right off the ripper. Right. If the Lord is with us, you know what I mean? Not me, but us. Because I got family, man. I got people, you know what I mean? I care about them. I love them too. So if the Lord with me, he with them. You know what I mean? But this is an angel talking to the brother. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is with thee. What's like it? And Gideon said unto him, oh my Lord, if the Lord be with us, why then is all this befalling us? Why am I hiding behind a tree, pressing wheat, trying to get some yeast and some barley? You know what I mean? Just to have a good time with my people tonight and get some of this, you know, hard times off. You know what I mean? Relax for a minute, you know? Go ahead, Itazal. See, this book mirrors everything that's happening to us today. This book mirrors Black people, man. Okay? You tell me when this book sounds like it's talking about an East Indian or a Chinese man. This book's talking about Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
And if it is talking about a Chinese man, he was enslaved by some other nation, and an angel came and visited him and told him that the Lord was with him.
Right.
And his people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody. Not everybody. Most High Christ.
And where be all his miracles which our fathers told us of?
Ooh-wee.
Saying, did not the Most High bring us up from Egypt? But now the Most High have forsaken us and delivered us into the hands of the Midianites.
Keep going.
Verse 14. And the Most High looked upon him and said, go in this thy might, and thou shalt save Israel from the hand of the Midianites. Have not I sent thee?
So that's like, man, Zah, this book is, man, this is what the Lord told Moses. Go. And Moses was like, no, man, I can't even talk right, dog. You know what I mean? Like, Gideon's doing the same thing, kind of, sort of. Yeah. He's like, what? If the Lord is with us, you know what I mean? Why are we in this, condition? Why am I in this situation? The Lord said, man, didn't I just tell you to do something? Do it, man. You know what I mean? Keep going. And well, Negroes, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have the whole explanation.
We gotta see something.
Yeah.
Show me something.
Right. I'm gonna show you something, all right. Go ahead. You would think he showed him something. You in this condition. The Lord don't show you something. He don't show you something. Look at what condition you in.
Did not read this.
Right.
Deuteronomy.
Right.
Like, nigga, Moses told you, bro.
Right.
If you didn't do what I was gonna tell, what I told you to do, you're gonna be in this position right here.
Yeah.
I already done showed you something. You want to see some more?
Yeah. You want some more destruction?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just want to see something good. They don't want to see when they're doing it in the bad. What the hell is happening? Yeah. Not seeing, oh, this is why this is happening. Because I went against you.
It's easy to like. It's hard to tell what's going on when everything is going great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. You get tunnel vision. It's like not even tunnel vision. It's just like you don't see
what the Lord said when you wax fat. When you wax it fat, you know what I mean? Now everything's good. You know what I mean? You kick back and just, I can do whatever I want to do now. No, you can't. You still got laws. You know what I mean? You still got restrictions.
You forgot about that.
Now I can do. Oh, I'm in a position to do whatever I want. You know what I mean?
And that's why the Lord put rules even on the king.
Yeah.
Like a king can't just have as many wives as he damn want. You know what I'm saying? He can, but he can't just take all of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he can't just take.
You can't take all the horses and shit.
You
know
take
what I mean?
all the horses and all the food.
You got to think about the other people.
Yeah, you got to be.
Think about your kingdom. Think about the people under you. Think about the brothers and sisters, who don't have as much as you have. And take care of them.
And none of that stuff is unlawful.
Right.
But it's a rule to having it.
Right.
This is the way of life.
Yeah, man.
This is everything you need to know to live and structure yourself and have rulership.
As a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian.
Right.
This is your blueprint. This is your instructions. This is what you're supposed. This is how you live. Okay. What's that song? This is how we live, or something.
This is the way I live.
Yeah, this is the way I live right here. You know what I mean? This book.
Baby boy.
Go ahead.
Something like that. All right, verse 15. And he said unto him, O my Lord, wherewith shall I save Israel?
How am I going to save Israel? Go ahead.
Behold, my family is poor in Manasseh.
Mm-hmm.
And I am the least in my father's house.
Here we go. How am I going to save Israel? And I ain't even got no weapons. Yeah. My family's poor. We ain't got, you know what I mean? We ain't got chariots. We ain't got, bulletproof vests. How am I going to do this, Lord? Keep going.
Verse 16. And the Most High said unto him, surely I will be with thee, and thou shalt smite the Midianites as one man.
And with that, come on, man. You know what I mean? It's right here, man. All you got to do is do what the Lord say to do. Don't worry about having guns and weapons and, you know what I mean, and all the things that the oppressor rely on. That's not your might, man. That's not your power. Okay, your power is the Most High power, who created the weapons that the oppressor had. We gotta, you know what? We just gotta fall into the storyline, man. There's a storyline right here happening. You know what I mean? The Lord is he's creating things to happen. There's a story happening. Right, you're in the middle of the story. Just fall in line in the darn story. Play your role. You're out of order. You're not in your line. You're not in your, you're not in your character.
Yeah.
You're not in character, man. You should be in character, saying the prayers with us, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You should be in character. Black people got to get in character, Isupk. We're out of order. We're out of line. Play your part, like they say. You know what I'm saying? So this darn thing can play out. You know what I mean? You're holding up production, dog. You know what I mean? the movie can't move forward because you ain't in line. You're out of character. We got to keep saying, take, do it again.
Cut.
Yeah, cut.
From the top, everybody. Here we are, back at the top.
Right.
Back in slavery.
Right. Man, get in character,
back
man.
At the bottom. Look, Adam was at the bottom.
Listen, when you were born, you were gave a role to play. You was given, what do they call it? The
script.
Yeah, you was given a script. Nigga, learn your scripts. Like it. Negro, learn your script. Your script. Get in character, man.
You can't even say Negro now. Yeah, you seen the video I sent you?
I saw it, but it didn't open up. You can't say that. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we're trying to listen. Our people are very sensitive, and the oppressor is looking for anything he can to. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Shut us down anyway. You know what I mean? So yeah, right. I understand.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no. Listen, what? But I can tell black people to get in character.
Yeah. Get
yourself together. Learn your role. Okay. How do you learn your role? How do they learn their role, Artizal?
Gotta go through that.
Gotta go to school, right? Where's the school?
We gotta learn your script.
Yeah.
Okay. This is it.
Come to the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We'll teach you how to play. Because a lot of people they go to acting school.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the school you need to be in right here to learn how to play. Play your part and play your role and get in character. Okay. Come to the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We'll make you a superstar. Okay.
With that.
Yeah. With that, we're under class. Okay. Go ahead. Read the next set, Artizal.
I think I might make that a shirt.
Yeah.
All right. Verse 17. Oh wait, yeah, in the Hebrew.
Mar
Al-Yaka. It's like Al-Yawa. Na'a Mataza'athia Khana Ba'ayyanayaka Wa Aishayat Loya Awat Sha'ata Madabar Aimya. Verse 18. All Na'a the Mash Mazah Aid Ba'aya Alyaka Waha Taza Athya Af Mana Kathya Waha Nakathya Lapanyaka Waya Amar Anaka Anakya Ashab Aid Shawabak Shawabka. Yeah. Wa got a I, it's like a wa got a I one, wa gadai one, ba'a waya aish or waya aisha, got a ya aizayam wa a yapa komath.
Warm as hell in here, man.
It's cold.
Warm.
Oh yeah, I don't think I tested AC. Let me say. You keep reading?
Yes.
I Zayam Wa Ayapath Komat Matazawat Ha Barash. It's like a Ha Bashar Sham Basal Waha Waha Marak Sham Ba Para Bapar Ba Parawar Ba Para Wara Bapar. Oh, Ba Parwar Ba Parwar Ba Parawar. I think it's Parawar. Ba Parawar. Wa Yawa Taza'a. All Yawa. All the Kha Ha Allah. Waya Gash. Waya Amar. All Yaka. It's like All Yawa. Mala'ak. Mala'aka. Ha Allahayim. Kuka. Kuka. Ah. Ha Bashar. Wa'ath ha matazawath waha not wahanat all ha salai halazah wa'ath ha marak shapawak waya aish khan waya shalak mala'aka Yahweh ath kwatazah ha ma sha'aynath ashar bayad waya guy ba bashar waba matazawath wata ail ha ash mana ha tazawar wa the akal ath ha bashar wa ath ha matazawath wa mala'ak wa mala'aka Yahweh halak ma'ai yana yadwa verse 22 waya ra'a gadaiwan kaya mala'aka Yahweh hawa'a sa waya amar gadaiwan ahaha Adaniah, it's like Adaniah, Yahweh, Kaya, Al Kan, Ra'ayatya, Mala'aka, Yahweh, Punyam, all Panayam, it's like all Punyam, verse 23, Wayamar, Lawa, Yahweh, Shalom, Laka, all Daya Ra'a La'a Dama Wath. Book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 17, in the Basseton. And he said unto him, if now I have found grace in thy sight, then show me a sign that thou talkest with me.
All right, so but remember, right, Tizal, it said we cried to the Most High. Like that's how it started.
Right.
We cried to the Most High. Okay, we cried to the Most High. Then he sends an angel. No, right? Then he sends a prophet. You know, the angel talks to the prophet. Now the prophet go talk to the people or do whatever, you know, it is the Most High, you know, want him to do or whatever.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Verse 18, depart not hence, I pray thee, until I come unto thee, and bring forth my present, and set it before thee. And he said, I will tarry until thou come again. Verse 19, and Gideon went in, and made ready a kid, and unleavened cakes of an ephah of flour, the flesh he put in a basket, and he put the broth in a pot, and brought it out unto him under the oak, and presented it.
Oh man, you know what? I remember. Okay, so he said, "Let me get a gift for you." Right? What did he say? He said, "Depart not hence; stay right here. I pray thee, until I come unto thee, and bring forth my present, okay, and set it before thee." And he said, I will tarry until thou come again. Now, this is the angel, right? And the angel, you know, is giving him, he's coming from the Most High, giving him, you know, orders, okay? Mm-hmm. And just because he's, you know, a messenger of the Most High, giving you the Most High's word, Gideon goes and makes a free will offering. You know what I mean? He wouldn't He didn't say he had to do this.
Right.
He didn't say go. You know, present what would it be what's the word? You know, when you present something for a sin offering or whatever. Go make an offering. You know what I mean? He didn't tell him to go make an offering. He didn't tell him to go sacrifice a kid or to go. You know what I mean? But Gideon went and did it anyway. That was a free will offering. You know what I mean? I remember that breakdown. The free will offering. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Verse 19. I'll read what you read. And Gideon went in and made ready a kid and unleavened cakes of ephah of flour, an ephah of flour, and the flesh he put in a basket, and he put the broth in a pot and brought it out unto him under the oak and presented it. Free will offering. Here you go. You know what I mean? For doing such a wonderful job that the Most High, you know what I mean? For being in character so well and so great. Here's this, you know, free will offering. Okay, keep going.
Verse 20. And the angel of the Most High, of the power, said unto him, take the flesh and the unleavened cakes and lay them upon this rock and pour out the broth. And he did so. Verse 21. Then the angel of the Lord put forth the end of the staff that was in his hand and touched the flesh of the unleavened bread, like unleavened cakes. And there rose up fire out of the rock and consumed the flesh and the unleavened cakes. Then the angel of the Most High departed out of his sight.
That's heavy, man. I love this book, I really do. I really love these words. You know what I mean? The breakdown. We just got a breakdown, dog. That God's not eating your, you know what I mean, your sacrifices and stuff. The angels won't even eat it, You know what I mean? God, man, this is great. You know what I'm saying? This is third dimension reality. You understand? This is real life right here. Not what Esau teaches. Angels are little babies floating around. Your loved ones perish unalive, and then they still, you know, the spirit is, you know, wandering around aimlessly. You know what I mean? This is real. Black, Hispanics, and Native Indian people, we got real culture. We got real culture. You know what I'm saying? We got real understanding of the third dimension. You understand what I'm saying? Keep reading, Zara. Now, black people we serve the true power of the universe, okay? And all you got to do is get in character, like Tazal was saying earlier.
Verse 22. And when Gideon perceived that he was an angel of the Most High, Gideon said, alas, O Lord, my power. So Gideon, he didn't really believe it. Like you say, he wanted to see a sign, right? So he said, let me go make this brother some food. The brother made the food, the rock become fire just by touching it with his staff. Oh, okay, now here we go. Now it's on. You know what I'm saying? Now it's on. Okay, keep going. Okay. For because I have seen an angel of the Most High face to face.
Ooh-wee. Man, so I want to be like Gideon, man. You know what I mean? I want to be like Gideon, man. Hey, go ahead.
23. And the Most High said unto him, peace be unto thee.
Shalom. Y'all about shalom. Go ahead.
Fear not, thou shalt not die.
Yeah. Peace be unto thee. Shalom. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's our culture. That's our reality. You know what I mean? Come back to it, man. Listen, I just read the script, I.S.U.P.K. You know what I mean? So now I know how to talk, how to behave in the earth, how to, you know what I mean, how to move, how to, you know, maneuver through this life. You know what I mean? Shalom. Okay? That's, you know what I mean, part of the script right there. I'm learning the script. It's, you know, got it down pat. Okay? That was it for that one? Okay. I'll read the next set, verse 24 through 30. Okay?
Shalom. That's how you say peace to you.
Shalom yaka.
Shalom laka.
Laka. Shalom laka. That's that word we hit that one already. All right, Most High in Christ. I'm gonna remember that. Shalom laka. Most High in Christ. All right.
Off the tongue pretty well.
Yeah. So see how we learning to be, we learning our lines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. You got to come to school and learn it. How else you gonna learn?
Like line.
Right. You know what I mean? We had to come to the school and learn our lines. You can't learn it sitting in the house smoking weed, getting high, and coming up with some stuff on your own in your own mind. You got to come to the school, man, and learn your lines. Okay. All right. So Judges chapter 6 and verse 24. Wayaban Sham Gada I1 Mazabak La Yahweh Waya Quara Slakia Waya Quara Lawa Yahweh Shalom.
Yeah, I know, right?
I Hayawam Hazaha I Wadanwa but I Parak Abia Ha I Zuriya. Verse 25. Wa ya haya bala yala ha hawa'a wa ya amar lawa yahawa kwaka par hash wara ashar, or is that war ashar? No, that's war wara ashar. La bayak wapar ha shanya shabai sha nan sha nayam waha ra sa ath mazabka mazabak ath mazabak.
Altar.
What's that?
That word is zabak is altar, like
altar. Yeah. Okay. Sound correct. Haba'ayo ashar la bayak wa ath ha ashar ashar ayel yawa the ka no sorry the ka Rath. Verse 26. Waban ya. It's like it. Waban ya. Ma zabka. La Yahweh. Mazabak. Ka. Or Mazabak. Okay. La Yahweh. Allah Hayak. It's like it. Allah Hayak. Ayo, Allahayaka, Ayo, Ra'ash, Hama, I was, Hama, I was up, Hazaha, Bama, Iraq, Walla, Quack, Walla, Quack, Walla, Quack. Ath Hapar Ha Shanya Ya. I wala. But I tazaya. But I tazaya. Ha ashar. Ashar. The Karath. 27. Waya Quack. Ga the I1. I Shar. Anashyam. Anashyam. But I Bak Yawa. Waya Ish.
That's a duh. Not a cut.
I okay. I Bad Yakwa. Waya Ish. Ka Ashar. Dabar. La Yawa. Al Yawa. Slakia. Yahweh. Waya Haya. Ka Ashar. Yara'a. Bayah. Abba Yawa. Slakia. Bayawa. Yawa. Abba.
Yeah, Abba is father.
Okay. Abba Yawa. Okay, no, sorry, correct.
So, all right, real. I don't mean to like teach a Hebrew class right now, but like when you see the Yah in front of the possessive pronoun, that means it's a plural.
The Yah in front of the Wa.
Yeah, so that Yah in front of that Wa makes it plural. So the Wa, if it wasn't a Yah there, it would just be Abba Wa, right? Which means his father. But because there's a Yah in front of it, that makes it plural. So it's his fathers. Right? His fathers, plural. So like whenever you see that Yah, like if you know the word, if you know the root word, and then you know the possessive pronoun, but then you see a Yah there too, it just means that it's plural.
Okay, it's almost like a comma.
Almost, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a good way to look at it.
Wa'ath Anashia. Ha'ayira. Ma'ay Slakia. Ma'ay Shawak. Yawa Slakia. Ya Wam Ma. Waya Ish. La Yala. Verse 28. Waya Shakayamwa. Anashia. Ha Ayira. Ba Bakwar. Waha Na. Nata Taza. Nata Taza. Ma Zabka. Ha Ba'il. Waha Asharha. Ashar Ayal Yawa. Kara Ta. Wa'af. Hapar. Hanashya. Ha Ayalha. Ayal Ha Mazabka. Ha Bun Waya. 29. Waya Amarwa. Ayash. Ayal Ra'ayhawa. Maya. Aisha. Ha Dabar. Hazaha. Waya Dabar Shawa. Waya Ba Kwashwa. Waya Amarwa. Ga the Iwan. Ban. Ya Wa Ash. Aisha. Ha Dabar. Hazaha. 30. Waya Amarwa. A Nashia. Ha Ayar. All. Ya Wa Ash. Ha Wa Taza'a. Ath Bun Slakia. Ash Banat Bun Ka. Okay. Ath Bun Ka. Waya Math. Kaya. Na Ta Nata Taza. Ath Maza Bak, Ha Ba'il, Wa Kaya, Karath, Ha Asharha, Ashar Aliwa. That's it.
Okay. Book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 24. And that's the tongue. Then Gideon built an altar there unto the Most High, and called it Jehovah Shalom. Unto this day, it is yet an opera of Israelites.
The Israelites, of the Israelites. Till this day, that altar's there. You just can't see it. It's probably buried and, with time, sand and everything, you know what I mean? But it's there. You know how the oppressor go and do archaeology and dig stuff up?
Excavate the land.
Yeah.
Excavate.
Try to find treasures. That's what they're really looking for. Yeah.
They're
pirates.
Yeah, what they call it? It's fancy thievery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pirates.
Yeah, he's just a pirate. He's out here stealing.
Yep.
Verse 25. And it came to pass. I was just, it's like I was just talking about this too. They digging up bodies. It's illegal to dig up, graves.
Yeah, right.
Right. They make it illegal for you.
Yep.
But they call it archaeology.
Archaeology. Yeah. Let me go steal, and I'm just an archaeologist.
You're a grave robber.
Mm-hmm.
You're a grave robber, man. They found some sword. They said it was in perfect condition. What do you think they did with that sword?
Oh, they sold it.
They sold it. Of course, they sold it. It's 2,000 years and it's still in great condition.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're still in that.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, come on. Our oppressor is the devil.
Oh yeah. He's only concerned with his own belly.
Right. They send you to jail for spray paint on the wall, but they carved their face into a mountain.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
Anyway.
There you go.
Verse 25. And it came to pass the same night that the Most High said unto him, Take thy father's young bullock, even the second bullock of 7 years old, and throw down the altar of Baal that thy father had.
Ooh wee. Pops went off. He was on script.
Yeah.
Pops was on script.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And sometimes it takes the son to get the dad together. You know what I'm saying? It takes the son to get the mother together. You know what I mean? But it's going to be, you know what I mean? It's not always going to be the way you perceive it. Your mama, she old. Yeah, you raised me, mama, but I know something. I know more than you do right now. You know what I mean? I went to school. You didn't.
Yeah.
I went to school, learned the script, learned everything, and now I'm trying to give it to you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get you right.
And that's honorable.
Why? Yeah. Take care of thy mother and thy father. You know what I mean? I'm here to take care of you. Get you right.
And if you go and get your master's, right? Let's say I go and get a master's and I get a degree in sociology or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I come back and teach it to you. You ain't got to go spend 4 years of learning. You got to spend all your money going to school. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here right here and teach you what I know for free. It was just because you family. That's honorable. That's all we do. That's all we do in the I.S.U.P.K.
Yep.
Teach our people what we spent years learning.
Yeah. The man who did all the research, all the studying, and they just give it to you.
Let's go ahead. You got it.
That's like Esau's public school system.
Yeah.
You don't pay for that. Mm-hmm. And you go learn all his history, everything it is, how to serve him, how to be a good worker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's all they teach in that public school. How to work. You know, to be a good worker. Good slave.
Either that or a good prisoner.
That's it, man. You're right. I was doing some slaving around the school, and I looked over there and saw them kids, and I said, man, if I had a child today, I would not send them to public school. Yeah. And I keep thinking, man, we need to find a way to, you know what I mean, get a school where brothers and sisters do not have to take their children to these public schools, man.
Yeah.
This junk is horrible because they're going to go learn the worst stuff in that school. They're going to go to school and learn how to smoke crack. Mm-hmm. Learn how to twerk. Learn how to be half naked. You know what I'm saying? Because you're around your oppressor. You're around all them heathens. We need to separate, man.
Man, if I could.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the sister's name. Get the sister's name, but it's a sister in the school who has a preschool. Let me see. I think her name is. Nope, I can't find it. But his brother in the school, his rib, has a preschool for kids. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so big up to that.
Yeah, we all gotta get in our zones and get shit like that happening.
Yeah.
We need that, man.
Yeah. All right, so
where we at?
I think that was it on the English, if I'm not mistaken.
You read to verse 30?
Oh, 27. Hold on. Okay, verse 26. And offer a burnt sacrifice with the wood of the grove, which thou shalt cut down. Verse 27. Then Gideon took 10 men of his servants and did as the Most High had said unto him. And so it was, because he feared his father's household and the men of the city, that he could not do it by day, that he did it by night.
Listen, that's crazy what you just read.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not only did the city believe in Christmas, but your mama believed in Christmas. So you know what I mean? You would get in trouble. You know how in the city, they put the big tree up in the middle of the city or whatever. You would get in trouble by your own mama. She'll turn you in, dog, if you wouldn't destroy that Christmas tree in the middle of city place. You know what I'm saying? So he had to do it by night. You know what I mean? He didn't even tell his mom and them. You know what I mean? His daddy. He didn't even tell his pops. Yeah. He had to do it by night. Go ahead.
In the darkness.
Yeah.
Verse 28. And when the men of the city arose early in the morning, behold, the altar of Baal was cast down, and the grove was cut down that was by it. And the second bullock was offered upon the altar that was built. And they said one to another, who have done this thing?
Yeah, this ain't pig. This is a whole cow or a whole goat, man. Who would put a goat on our altar? We don't do nothing but pig here, man. What's wrong with these? Who did this? You understand? Go ahead.
And they said one to another, who have done this?
That sound like a church person right there, boy. Why would you serve goat when we got a whole pig back here? You know what I mean? Who would do this? Go ahead.
And when they inquired and asked, they said, Gideon, the son of Joash, have done this thing. Then the men of the city said unto Joash, bring out thy son, that he may die.
Right. Remember now, the Most High said, fear not. You know what I mean? He said, fear not. Okay, go ahead.
Because he hath cast down the altar of Baal, and because he hath cast down the grove that was by it.
Yeah, he was ready to persecute this brother. Go ahead. That's it for that one? You ready to verse 30? Okay, Moshe, go ahead. Give me 31 through 37. You want to?
Yeah. I was gonna grab some.
Oh, I got it. Go ahead. Give me 31 through 37.
Okay. Verse 31 in the Hebrew. Wayamar. Wayamar Yawash Lakal Ashar Aimadwa Alyawa Ha Atham Tarayab Wan Labaal Atham Tawash Yaai Wan Awathwa Ashar Yarayab Lawa Ya Wamath I Habakwar Alahayim Hawa Yarab Lawa Kaya Natataza Ath Mazabat Mazabak wa. Verse 32. What? Waya Quraa Wala Lawa Baya Wam Ha Hawa'a Yarabai Yaraba'al La Amar Yarab Bawa Ha Ba'al Kaya Natataza Ma Zabakwa. Verse 33. Wakal Madayan wa ay Malak wa Banya Kodam na Asapwa ya Khadwa wa ya ay Barwa wa ya Kanya Saga wa ya Khanwa ba ay Mak ya Zara'al Saga ya za Ra'ai what? Yazarai all. Yazarai all. Yazarai. My tongue does not want to get this one off. Yazarai all. Wa Rawak Yahweh La Basha La Basha Gadaiwan Waya Kakwa I. It's like Waya Ta Kwai Ba Shawapar Waya Zaaikwa Abba Ya Zar Akar Yawa. Verse 35. Wa Mala'akim Shalak Bakal Manasha Wa Isakwa Saga Wa Ya Zaaikwa Gam Ha Wa'a Akar Yawa Wama La'ak Yam Shalak Ba Ashar Wa Ba Zabal Wa Ba Zabalawan Wa Ba Napath Layak Waya Awa La Quara Atham Waya Amar Gada Aiwan All Ha Alahayim Yashak Mawash Ya'ai Bayadya Ak Yasha'ala Ka Ashar Dabarath Hana Anakia Ma Taza Yaga Ak Gazak Ha Tazamar Bagaran Tala Ya Haya Al Hagaza La Bada Wa'al Call Ha'arataza Kharab Waya Da Aitaya Kaya Da Washaya I Bayadya Ak Yasha'ala Ka Ashar Dabarath. The book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 31, in the Basseton. And Joash said unto all that stood against him, Will ye plead for Baal? Will ye save him? Or will ye save him? He that will plead for him, let him be put to death whilst it is yet morning. If he be a god, let him plead for himself. because one had cast down his altar.
Right. If he was a god, you wouldn't have been able to knock him down like that. You know what I mean?
And
let him do it. Let him take care of himself. Let's see if he stands for himself. Or is this thing vain? Is it false? Is it a false idol? Let's see. You know what I mean? If you're gonna stand for this false idol, you should be put to death. Go ahead.
Verse 32. Therefore, on that day he called him Jerubbaal, saying, let Baal plead against him, because he had thrown down his altar. Then all the Midianites and the Amalekites and the children of the east were gathered together and went over and pitched in the valley of Jezreel. You know what this reminds me of? When those East Indians threw their gods in the ocean, in the river. During COVID, yeah, they took all the statues of their gods and threw them in the water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was being destroyed and their gods couldn't save them.
Right. They would die.
Yeah, so now they looking at it like, well, dang, these gods must not be real. They not helping us. We done served that, like the East Indians served those guys rigorously. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They do it. They do the most.
They had no other. You know what I mean? They had nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to. They were separate. They're not gonna serve the white God.
Right.
They over there in India. They got their own land.
Right.
They got their own government. They got their own way of life. They got their own God. You know what I mean? Same with the Chinese, man. Same with the Africans. It's just blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We don't have our own land, so we are under the authority of somebody else. So obviously, we're gonna take on their gods, even if it's because at the beginning we didn't want to take on their gods.
Right.
They burnt the cross on your yard and pulled the strong man out the house. What does the scripture say? You must first bind the strong man. They killed the strong man, bind him, hung him, unalived him. You know what I'm saying? That's how they made us. You know what I mean? Assimilate. They beat that into us, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Where am I? Verse 34. But the Spirit of the Most High came upon Gideon, and he blew a trumpet. And Abiezer was gathered after him. And he sent messengers throughout all Manasseh, who also was gathered after him. And he sent messengers unto Asher, and unto Zebulun, and unto Naphtali. And they came up to meet him.
Man, that's heavy. He called his brothers.
He went like this. He said,
yeah, you know what I mean? But he called his brothers, you know what I'm saying? He called he called uncles, nephews, you know what I mean? You know, he blew the trumpet. Because Pops actually stood up for him. Pops said, hey, you know what I mean? Let this God, so-called God, pleaded for himself. Leave my son alone. And Gideon saw that. He said, man, hold on, Pops. You know what I'm saying?
A symbol.
Yeah. When it called, you know, Uncle TT in them, you know what I mean?
The Black Avengers.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, anyway.
Go ahead.
Verse 36. And Gideon said unto the power, if thou wilt save Israel, if thou wilt save Israel by mine hand.
Because that's what the Lord told him was happening. He said, go, I'm gonna, do it through you. Go ahead.
As thou hast said.
Right, as you said, you know what I mean? You said you was gonna do this thing. You know what I mean? He didn't just say, Lord, be with me, you know what I mean? Remember me or nothing. But he tried the Most High. Now, you said you was gonna do this thing, right? You know what I mean? And Gideon said unto the Most High, if thou wilt save Israel by my hand, as thou hast said, you know what I mean? Like, you said you was gonna do this. Okay, keep going.
Behold, I will put a fleece of wool in the floor, and the dew.
See, now he trying the Most High. He trying.
He got to see some more.
Right, I'm gonna lay this thing right here on the floor and keep going. Yeah, let's see what he's talking about.
And if the dew be on the fleece,
wow,
only,
wow,
and it be dry upon all the earth beside, then shall I know that thou wilt save Israel by mine hand, as thou hast said.
Right. I'm going to lay this, like, imagine a lamb, a lamb rug or bear skin or something, this damn blanket. I'm going to put this blanket out in the front yard. So when the night comes, in the morning, usually there's dew on, but man, he tried the Most High, dog. You know what I mean? Like, he tried the Lord. Mm-hmm. Let's see if the Lord is merciful and listen to him, and how the Lord gonna respond. Is it on me or you? Okay. Where we at? Okay. Judges chapter 6 and verse 38 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA. Y-A-H-K. There's something. My bad. Where we at? 38. Right. All right. Verse 38. YAHANNA. Y-A-H-K. Ma-Karach. Wayazar. Ak. Ha-Gaza. Wayamataza. Tala. Mana. Ha-Gaza. Mala. Wa'a. Ha-Sapah. It's like it. Ha-Sapal. Mayam. Verse 39. God damn it. What's this thing doing? Oh, did something wrong in the settings, probably. Verse 39. Wa Amar. Haga the Iwan. All ha Allah Hayam. Hayah. All Yakar. A-Pak. Baya. Wa-Dabarha. Ak. Ha-Pa'ain. A-Masa. It's like it. A-Nasa. Na-A-Ra-Kwa. Ha-Pa. Ain. Ba-Gaza. Yahaya. Na'a. Ka-Rab. All Ha-Gaza. La-Bada. Wa-Io. Call Ha'a. Rataza. Ya-Haya. Tala. Verse 40. Waya-Aish. Or Waya-Aisha. Allah Hayam. It's like it. Allah Hayam. Khan. Bala la Yala. Ha Hawa'a. Waha Ya. It's like it. Waya Haya Karab. All Ha Gaza. La Bada. Wa-Io Call Ha'a. Rataza. Haya. Tala. Chapter 7, verse 1. Waya-Shakam. Lara Ba'il. Hawa'a. Ga the Iwan. Wa Call Ha'ain. Ashar. Akwa. Waya Kanwa. Yan. Karad. Karada. Karad. Wama Kanha. Mada Yan. It's like Yaha, Lawa. Ma taza pawan. Ma ga ba'aith. Hama war ha. Ba'aim kwa. Verse 2. Waya amar Yahweh all gada aiwan Rabah ha'ain ashar atak ma ta taya ah madayan bayadam or bayadama pun ya ta payara alia. Say that again.
That word that you was struggling with was bayadma.
Ba?
Yeah. You was like
bayadma.
Yeah.
Okay. Pun ya ta pa'ar alia yasha'ala la amar ya deya hawa sha'ai. It's like hawa sha'ya'aiha la ya. Verse 3. Wa'aitha qara'a na'a ba'a zanya ha'ain la amar maya yara'a wa karad yashab wa ya tazapar mahar ha gala'id wa ya shab. This thing's doing weird stuff. All right, where am I? Verse 3. Okay, verse 3. Wa'ait qara'a na'a ba'a tazayan. It's like it. Ba'a zanaya ha'ain la amar maya yara'a wa karad yashab wa ya tazapar mahar haga la'aid wa yashab mana ha'ain ishar yum ishar yum washa nayum Paul wa I sharak nasha. Oh, it's like it. Nasha arawa. Verse 4. Wa ya amar ya hayawa. It's like ya ha with ha. All. What am I doing? Yahweh. All. Gada ain. It's like it. Gada aiwan. Aiwad. Ha'ain. Rabah. Ha. It's like it. Ha word. Hawa rod. Awat. Awa thumb. All. Hama. Ha. What's that?
I think you had it right first.
Awat. Awatama. Okay. All. Hama yum. Wa'a tazar panwa. Laka. Sham. Wa haya. Ashar. Amar. A layak. Zaha. Yalach. Athak. Hawa'a. Yala, it's like Yalak. Athak. Wakal. Ashar Amar. Allah Yak. Zaha. Alika. Zaha. La'a Yalak. Amak. Hawa'a. La'a. Yalak.
All right. So the book of Judges, chapter 6,
verse 38.
Verse 38 in the bastard tongue. And it was so, for he rose up early on the morning. And it was so, for he rose up early on the morrow and thrust the fleece together and wringed the dew out of the fleece, a bowl full of water.
Mm-hmm. The Lord showed him something. Okay. Go ahead.
And Gideon said unto the power, let not thine anger be hot against me, and I will speak with this one.
I already know he's just like Moses. You know what I mean? Like, how many miracles, come on, go ahead, Zab.
Let me prove, I pray thee, but this once with the fleece. Let it now be dry only upon the fleece, and upon all the ground.
He's scared.
That's what I was about to say that earlier. He's scared.
He's just scared. He's just scared. And the Lord said, fear not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's scared. You know what I mean?
Fear shut up.
All right. You said you're going to unalive everybody. All I got to do is just go forth, right? All right, well, check this out. Check this out. Right, because I'm not sure. Did I hear what I thought I heard? You know. All right, well, check this out now. I don't know if I heard what I thought I heard. If you make the fleece wet and nothing else around it wet, that happened, right? Okay. All right. Well, wait a minute.
See, now don't be mad.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, I just trying to make sure. Trying to be in order here, okay? Go ahead. So,
mad, bud.
Yeah.
Just need you to do one more thing.
Yeah. Damn, I'm not sure. Did you hear me right?
This is a coincidence. You gotta be a coincidence. It just so happened that nothing else was
right.
But the fleece. It had to dry. Maybe the sweaters is dry. It didn't dry out like the grass did.
Go ahead. Yeah, no. Somebody probably came and wet it in the middle of the night and didn't wet nothing else.
Yeah.
They heard me talking. Yeah, somebody outside the room heard me talking. Yeah. All right, well, let's do this then. Go ahead.
And the power did so that night, for it was dry upon the fleece only, and there was dew on all the ground. Then Jerubbaal, who is Gideon, and all the people that were with him, rose up early and pitched beside the well of Herod, so that the host of the Midianites were on the north side of them, by the hill of Moreh in the valley. Verse 2, and the Lord said unto Gideon, the people that are with thee are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hand.
See there? What does that mean?
You scared, you relying on numbers.
No, but what is, like Lord said, there's too many of y'all Negroes here. Because if you go right now and you beat the Midianites, you're going to think you did it.
Yep.
You're going to think you did it. It's too many of y'all. Now, keep reading.
Lest Israel vaunt themselves against me, saying, mine own hand hath saved me.
See that? You're going to think you did it. You know what I mean? When the Lord, man, he tells you in this book, he wants the glory for everything. How do I know? He said, I kill, I make alive. So, you know what I mean? Let's say you unalive something righteously. The Lord said, I did that. Give me credit for that. You have a baby? I did that. Lord wanted credit for everything, I.S.U.P.K. He created everything. So whenever something happens, he created the beginning. He created the beginning. Right. So whatever happens from the beginning throughout this, the orchestration, it's all because of him. He created the beginning. So whatever happens in the middle is because of the beginning. You understand? The Lord wanted credit for it. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Now therefore go to proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart.
That should have been Gideon.
He thought about it. I know he thought about it.
He got strengthened. He got strengthened because the Lord dealt with him. All right, I'm gonna wet the fleece. All right, I'm not gonna wet the fleece. You know what I mean? So now he's strong. You know what I mean? That's how you get strong in here. You come in here and you read about what happened with Gideon. You read about what the Lord's gonna do, and you get strong. Because right now we weak out there. Don't say God love everybody. You know what I mean? Niggas weak out there. Negroes, Salakia, what am I supposed to call them? Brothers are weak out there, okay? They're weak out there. You understand? Come into the school and get strong. Okay, go ahead.
And okay. It is whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead. And there returned of the people 22,000, and there remained 10,000.
Yeah, 20 brothers dipped. They rose up. You know what I mean? Hey, at least they was honest. You know what I mean? That's like how you being in school. If you scared, you scared. You know what I mean? Don't come to camp. You know what I mean? Just be a civilian or whatever until you get strong. You know what I'm saying? I don't need somebody out there who think you're supposed to be behind me and got my back. I turn around and you gone. I don't need that. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
You said 20,000?
What did it say? It said 20 and 2,000. Okay, my bad. Yeah, 20.
20 brothers. I mean, you said 20 brothers?
20,000.
Right.
Yeah, 20,000 brothers dipped.
And 10,000 remained.
Right. 10,000 stayed there. Keep going.
Verse 4.
See if that's too many. Or if that's, go ahead.
And the Most High said to Gideon, the people are yet too many.
Still too many y'all Negroes. Too many brothers. Too many brothers. Because you're gonna bump yourself. You're gonna puff your chest out and say, I did it.
Right.
Go ahead.
Come. Bring them down unto the water, and I will try them for thee there.
Now it's time for the Lord to try you. Okay. Bring them down, and I will try them. Okay. Listen, we tried every day right now. In 2023, you tried. Are you going to stand for the Lord? You know what I mean? In this case, it was too many. Right now, 2023, it's not enough. Go ahead.
If I could.
Go ahead.
And it's 2 points I really want to make.
Come on.
Like if I got time.
You got it.
But for one, just imagine like what Gideon had to go through just to give himself the courage to go out.
Yeah.
And then like his men witnessing it, and they probably riled up like, oh, the Lord is with us. You know what I'm saying? He done gathered all these men, at least 30,000 people.
Called his brothers.
He called all these brothers, and now 30,000 people was really willing to stand. 22,000 of them was like, nah, I ain't that damn brave. And 10,000 was like, yeah, nah, we got this. Imagine like he had to build their courage up just to have 10,000 of them.
Like just imagine, that's because like he called the tribe of Zebulun and a couple other, he called a couple of brother tribes. You know what I mean? And when they got the word, just imagine like you in your neighborhood, and somebody come with the word, hey, all men of valor, let's go. They oppressing our brothers over there. We got to go fight. You in the crib with your old lady. She hear it. You hear it. You look at her like, God.
You got drafted, right?
You really don't want to go.
I'm trying to go,
but you don't want to be scared. The lady looking at you, right?
You don't want to be talked about.
Right. You know what I mean? So, They dipped. He dipped. He's shaking all the way there.
And then when they got that green pass to go,
right? He said, yeah. When he went home, he said, no, they just, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't choose. They told me to go home.
No, he came in. Man,
yeah, right.
You really told me to go home, bro.
I was ready to get down, man.
Yeah.
You know, I
me. I'm about to be in that thing. Nah, bro, they told me to go home. Really what it is. And then, so that my
now you're down to 10,000 that really want it. You know what I mean?
Right. And you know what I'm saying? Now the Lord saying that's me.
Yeah.
But it also goes to show you, like you know, you got some people who have no faith at all, who say, you know, oh, you ain't got enough numbers, you ain't got enough men. Like, they say this about the I.S.U.P.K all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Where y'all numbers at?
Yeah, like y'all ain't got no numbers, y'all. Christ had 12 disciples.
I said that to somebody the other day. I said he started out with 50. What was it?
5,000?
5,000? Yeah, 5,000.
Something like that, yeah.
And at the end of the day, he had 12. And it was enough.
That's it. That's all he needed. That's all the Lord needed.
That's it, man.
You know what I mean? But yes. I was shy. I said those armbands are glorious.
What's out of Christ water, sir?
I had to pull some rigmarole.
Yeah, look at that. The water, sir.
All right. Yeah, I will try them at the water, bring them down into the water, and I will try them for thee there. And it shall be that of whom I say unto thee, this shall go with thee. The same shall go with thee. And whomsoever I say unto thee, this shall not go with thee, the same shall not go.
That's it. All right. Okay. Yep.
Last
set.
Verse 5 in the Hebrew. Waya warada ha'aim all hamayam Waya Amar Yahweh all Gadaiwan call Ashar Yalak Bala Shawan Ba La Shawa Nawa Mana Hamayam Ka Ashar Yalak Ha Kalab Ta Tazayaga Watwa Labad Wakal Ashar Yakarai Al Barak Yawa La Shak Waf Wa Yahaya Ma Sapar Ha Malak Koyam Bayadma All Payaham Shalash Ma'awak Ayash Wakal Yathar Aham Salaga Ha'aim Karaiwa Al Barak Yaham La Shaf Waf Mayam verse 7 Waya Amar Yahweh all Gadaiwan Ba Shalash Ma Awaf Ha Ayash Ha Malak Koyam Awash Ya'ai Atkam Wana Taya Ath Madayan Bayadka Wakal Ha'aim Lakawa Ayash Lamak Mawa verse 8 Wayakwakawa Ath Tazada Ha'aim Ba Yadam but it's like a Ba Yadma Wa'ath Shawapar Tayahum Wa'ath Call Ayash Yasha'ala Shalak Ayash La Akal Yawa Wa ba shalash, ma awash, ha ayash, ha chazayak, wa makhna, madayan, haya, lawa, ma dakath, ba'aymak, verse 9, wa yahaya, bala yala, ha hawa'a, wa ya'amar, aliyah, Isai Alyawa, Yahweh, Kuwam, Rada, Ba Ma Khana, Kaya, Nata, the one, Nath, the Yawa, Ba Yadak, Bayadka, verse 10. Wa'am, Yara'a, Atha, La Radath, Rada, Atha, Wa Para, Na Aira, Na Airaka, All Ha Makana. Verse 11. Wa Shama'ai, Maha, Ya Dabarwa, Wa Akar, Da Kazak, Na Yadyaka, Waya Radaf, Ba Math, it's like Ba Makhna, Waya Rada, Ha Wa'a, Wa Para, Na Ayrewa, All Kwataza, Ha Shamayam, Ashar, Ba Ma Khana. Verse 12.
That's it. But that last one, the third word up, it was ha ka mashyam. That's a ka, not a ha. Right?
You said what? Where?
You said ha masham, mashayam. That's a ka. It's not two ha's.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know where I was. I don't even know what I said. I don't know. You said this word.
Verse 11.
Ha na. Wait, what? Wait, I don't know what you said. Ha, this one, right? The last word.
This verse 11. No, you're in 10. What is this? What verse is that?
The last word?
11. 11's right here, right?
Right. I didn't read 11. Did I?
Yeah, you read this one. You said ha.
Okay.
That's a ha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. So verse
5.
Verse 5 in the English. So he brought down the people into the water, and the Most High said unto Gideon, every one that lappeth of the water with his tongue as a dog lappeth, him shalt thou set by himself. Likewise, everyone that bowed down upon his knees to drink, in the number of them that lapped, putting their hand to their mouth, were 300 men. But all the rest of the people bowed down upon their knees to drink water. And the Most High said unto Gideon, by the 300 men that lapped will I save you.
All right. Verse 6. And the number of them that lappeth. Wait a minute. So he brought down the people unto the water, and the Most High said unto Gideon, everyone that lappeth of the water with his tongue, okay, as a dog lappeth, him shalt thou set by himself. Those are going to be the separate ones that he's going to use you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But man, like who, you know what I mean? I would have drunk it like I would have did like, you know, the other 700 go, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not But I don't know. Hey, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Okay, keep going.
That's all y'all need for.
Right. Go ahead.
See, these type of niggas you don't want to
bring. Yeah.
So like these type of brothers you don't want to bring with you. Right? Them right there.
Yeah.
All right. By the 300 men that lack will I save you, and deliver the Midianites into thine hand, and let all the other people go, every man unto his place.
Mm-hmm.
So the people took victuals in their hand and their trumpets, and he sent all the rest of Israel, every man unto his tent, and retained those 300 men. And the host of Midian, and the host of Midian was beneath him in the valley.
God damn, dog! All we had was trumpets. We about to go to war, and all we got is trumpets.
Hit him in the throat with a trumpet. Don't strike.
Yeah. Where we at? Keep reading. We got to go to 11. Go ahead.
If I may.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Imagine going home telling your rib why you had to.
Oh man, but they don't know. They don't know that. He didn't say, "Oh, you drank it a certain way, so you can't." You know, the Lord. Yeah. He just said, "Y'all, hey, y'all."
Like, hey, what happened? I don't know what happened. Kneel down and get some water. Send me home.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh man,
that's it, man. That's you know what I mean. That's being tried.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. You don't know. You know what I mean. You got to know how to serve the Lord. 2023. At least now we know. You know what I mean. They didn't know. You know they didn't have no idea. But under Commanding General YAHANNA, he's going to tell you how to serve the Lord, what the Lord expects of you, what He wants you to do. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going.
Come. Verse 9. And it came to pass the same night that the Most High said unto him, Arise, get thee down unto the host, for I have delivered it into thine hand.
Go to that army. Go face them. Go. You know what I mean? Head on. Go. Keep going.
But if thou fear to go down, go thou with Purah, thy servant, down to the host, and thou shalt hear what they say. And afterwards shall thine hands be strengthened to go down unto the host. Then went he down with the Purah, with Purah, his servant. Okay, so he was out.
He took the ladder. He took. I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it. He took the ladder of the two options. Go ahead. He took the last option. Okay, you know what I mean. He was cautious. That's all. Yeah, he was cautious. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Unto the outside of the armed men that were in the host.
That were in the army. He went out and he spied on them, basically. Listen, what the hell? What they got? You know what I mean? What's their strategy? You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Okay. But at the end of the day, he did what Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians should do today, and that is listen to the words of the Most High. How do you know the words of the Most High? Because look, today we're like Parak. We're Parak. Okay. And Commander General YAHANNA is Gideon. Okay. Gideon is telling us, hey, just keep the laws. Just don't eat pork. You know what I mean? We're about to go against this host. We're about to go against them. You know what I mean? Just don't eat pork. Don't celebrate Christmas. Do these. And the Lord is about to deliver, these heathens into our hand. All we got to do is listen to who the Lord's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's got to be in charge. Shoot. Lisa's Gideon. You know what I mean? So I ain't got to be scared. I'm going to let Gideon be scared and the Lord strengthen him. And then he tell me, it's all good. The Lord, we're ready. The Lord don't dealt with me. You know what I mean?
All we got to do is follow his word.
Yeah, that's all we got to do now. Okay, all I got to do is follow Gideon. All I got to do is
tell me go home?
Yeah.
Go home,
Commander General YAHANNA tell me to go home, I'm going home. You know what I mean? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that sometimes. You know what I mean?
Gotta go home.
Yeah. So I'm just following orders. I'm playing my role.
And you know, never mind. I'll tell you this later.
Yeah. So that's it. We'll go ahead and end it with that. Okay.
First of all, slap me.
Oh, so
SHALAM.
YAHANNA.
And if Israel, gird up thy loins, prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Imagine upon Yahakodam, so we stand and face the east. All right, we're going to set the prayers first in the Hebrew, then in the English. Repeat after me. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwatcha, Taba'ah,
Ratazayaka.
Haya, I.S.U.P.K, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Ayah, Bashamayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawat Yanawa, Wala'ah, Kabaya'anawa, Banasaya Abal, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Nakah, Amalakwa, Wa'ala, Watapara, I will you, Aman. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Yajmatah, hands down, SAR, which means to turn. Sisters can be seated. In Israel, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers in the class. In Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, and Majah, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat
Yajmatah. Sisters can stand. Men of Israel facing sisters. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, and Majah, Barak,
Yahweh Shemar Lathan Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yajmatah. All right, dismissed.